This is the one. I'm sorry. Ah, there you go. What is going on, everybody? Am I muted? I'm not muted. All right. Do we have We don't have audio for the music. Let me add that real quick. But okay. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another edition of the Meseeks Madness Royale. This is now another month. Rex, welcome to the stream. What up, Rex? Good night, good night. How you doing? This is only gonna be week number 1. Remember, this is going to be a month-long event. All right, a month-long event. Let me ask the admin something real quick. Right, I think the music is pretty freaking loud to me. There you go, that's better. For some reason it was like blasting to me. I think that should still be quite okay for you all, but yeah. For tonight's games, I see in the lobby teams like Wicked, the Bot Squad. I see SNS as well with Dark Helmet and Shogun. Flix as well. Oof, SNS looking pretty spicy tonight. LDM, I also see who I see Gallant Esports with Agman, Nogdi and company. That should be pretty interesting. And from last month, I am not 100% positive who won. Right, so we are only gonna be a few minutes away from starting. Let me check if I can see who was the winner from last month, and for those who may have missed it, I think it was Gallant Esports. To no one's surprise, Gallant has been on a phenomenal level for the past weeks, even over a month at this point, and that's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. Also, for those who may have not noticed, Apex Legends Mobile literally just dropped, and I just downloaded it. I'm probably gonna be playing after we're done with the casting of this event. So there is that, ladies and gentlemen. Results. Okay, I do know that Gallants took the dove, I believe, but what I'm not 100% sure is how many points they ended up making for themselves. So I'm gonna be asking for it right now. And once I get the answer, I'm gonna let you all know about it. Alright. As of right now, we're still, like I mentioned, waiting on some pips to join in here. For some reason, there's some lateness to the players, but shouldn't be an issue. Bebo, welcome to the stream, bienvenido al directo. Chostito, vaya nombre. Fortnite God, welcome to the stream. Alright. Who else do we have in here? I see Dom players alongside with some others that I don't recognize. I see Dom Chu and Morlek with Luxury and Smart. I'm not too sure who they are. As far as it goes, they are team 9, and okay, they are actually playing not under Dom, talking about Chu and Morlek, but under the name of Son Esports. There you have it. Julie, ¿qué pasa? Julie, bienvenida. Sí, estoy intentando ahí hablar con los de administración porque estoy un poquito confundido del evento, pero bueno. Gus Andrés, bienvenido al directo. Pues creo que para esta primera partida sí vamos a tener poca gente el día de hoy. LDM Rodrigo, bienvenido al canal y gracias por ese follow. De casualidad eres de los LDM que están jugando en estos momentos. Alright, so we're gonna start in about 2 minutes or so, fellas. Eggman, thank you for the host. Oh, for the raid! Actually, for the raid! Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you all doing? Thank you so very much for the follows. Let me reduce the delay. There you go. Now you can type a little bit more if you want to. Star, thank you for the follows. No toxicity, imagine. Agman raid. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Welcome everybody. Are you all ready for what's coming tonight? This is going to be the 4th and final week from last month of Meseeks Madness Royale. Unfortunately, we couldn't end it on February per se, but we are gonna end tonight, okay? Smart plays for Dom sometimes. Yeah, I thought so as well, Square, but it seems like actually Chu and Morlek are on the side of Zoom instead. So yeah, let me listen to what you guys are listening to. But yeah, because of the delay, there might be a bit of a discrepancy between what it is and what I said at first. But yeah, this is the final week, okay? This is the final week. I got it wrong at first. And besides the fact that this is the final week of this event, are you guys ready for Apex as well? Like, are you guys gonna be playing it? I want to ask you all. Let me know in the chat. Are you playing it? Are you maybe just watching? Do you plan on playing both at the same time? Whatever may be your answer, drop it in the chat. While we wait for that answer of the question, well, I think we can go ahead and start for the first game of the night. It's gonna be the final week of what would be the first full month of the Meseeks Madness Royale, right, ladies and gentlemen? For it, I do gotta restart this thing here real quick before we change scenes. And there you go. All right. In game, you guys are gonna see a black screen for a few seconds. Don't worry too much, it is completely normal. I am just getting rid of the delay so we can jump right onto the game. All right, jump right into it, and there you have it. Teams are still loading into the game. I think we can begin to look at the players from Wicked. Why not? Yo, hey. I'm not too sure how to pronounce your name. Can I call you HB? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ackman. No, oh, someone called you Acid. I'm gonna call you Acid then. No toxicity. OP there, Saita. Alright, so we're gonna get about 9 squads in. As per usual, Wicked going onto the construction site. That is the area that, as we all know, more often than not, they enjoy going to. No one is gonna be contesting this area, and for that, let's check some other dropping zones for the teams. We could see people on Rivertown, question mark, maybe Fracking Tower. Team letter E, those are gonna be part of the bot squad. Over at the Fracking Tower, we're gonna get surprise some players over at Gallant Esports too, and this should be fun. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a part of something else. Actually, is it only Nagi? Nagi over there? Is that only you, buddy? Let me go with them. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they were a little bit more far behind. Dino and Danta, welcome everybody. Let me also get rid of the followers only chat for you all. It's alright if you don't follow. If you do follow, it's greatly appreciated. But if you don't feel like it for now, like, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna play Apex. I used to play it on PC for a while. I am sticking with COD games. Fair enough, fair enough. Saritza. Fair enough over there. No one has died quite yet, you know, a bit of a slow start, understandably so, as this is not gonna be a failed lobby. It seems like the bot squad decided not to go this way. First blood at the distance. I'm not too sure who that was. Let me check that. Ooh, LDM is gonna be shooting at a distance. Fighting against raw talent. It's gonna be a bit of a start. Shots flying by from the side, Poisony trying to surprise them. A bit of a nade play that could be coming in handy for the side of LDM. Landing over there, but still not going to be enough damage quite yet. Raw talent trying to prevent any sort of issues at first, just hiding in these buildings. Some of them's on the roof. They do have a few snipers though. Rocky here with the DLQ. And I begin to take a lot of damage from Hikari. Hikari picks up the first blood. The push is going to continue. The knock is there. The first blood is going to come through in favor of the players of LDM. Now Raw Talent struggling a crazy rumble in front of so many enemies. The push is going to be there. They didn't realize Rumble was here. Does get the kill. Tries to go for the double but runs out of bullet. It is Hikari yet again who picks up the double, killing his favor. LDM with a great start in here. Gonna pick up those two. They're gonna go for the rest onto the Cruz, but Squeal Langa taken down by Jumbo. Jumbo at a distance now. Hikari, as per usual, trying to go for the aggressive play. Can you do it though? Probably gonna be waiting on enemies to go for those talk tags, and that is gonna be the smart play to do. Jumbo is there. Hikari finds him, starts shooting at him, does a lot of damage somehow. Jumbo gonna be faking the death of himself. Finds a way to stay alive. Jumbo also healed himself all the way back up. From the side, Posony trying to do a little bit of damage. Not landing quite yet. Hikari does pay the price, but being too aggressive. Doesn't matter too much. Jumbo feeling the heat. I don't think this is the right move for Raw Talent. Beck is knocked down as well. Only one player alive for the Raw Talent players. That's going to be Jumbo, who gets taken down by Poisony, and LDM with a full squad wipe. But now the bot squad for the third party. Poison is down. Stevie gonna finish him off. Bot squad just bullying players over at LDM, not allowing them to reposition, not allowing them to even get the full strength that they wanted. And for that, they have lost two players. Squiggle Lines does get the rest back by Hikari, but Poisony on the ground still. Hikari gonna try to heal back up. De La Cruz, even on the water, trying to find a way to stay alive, but Bot Squad with a perfect execution of that third party push. Unfortunately, they didn't get as many kills as they would have liked to. Only one there for Stevie, but overall, that was a good move for them, absolutely. As you all may or may not already know, this event actually rewards you pushing for fights, looking for engagements for combat at every single moment. And for that, LDM is the team with the most. So far, they are on top, at least for tonight. At least for tonight, fellas. Victor, welcome to the stream. Zerod, thank you for the follow. They're gonna get the res back up for Squiggle Lines, while Poisony still on the ground. They're gonna be taken by Hikari. Good push for him with the 4-wheel. Immediately trying to get out of this place. Not really looking forward to a fight there. And he's made it. Well done on Hikari. Gets the tag. Gets out of that place. And on top of that, there's a helicopter that is not available. I just remembered. Yeah, helicopter is banned, so not going to be used. At least not tonight. Alright, let me drink a little bit of water, actually. Imperator, thank you for the stay safe. No more fights going on right now. I think that was, I thought that was Wicked. The color is similar, but it is not Wicked. It might be 70. Yeah, it's 70, closer to the enemies over at Son, like I mentioned, Smart, Luxury, Chu, and Morlek. Wait 1 second. Alright, one more kill gonna be for Nagdi. Agman finds another one onto Turbo. Wicked is struggling like crazy. 3 players down. The only player alive is gonna be Wheel hiding behind a dumpster. Hiding behind a dumpster, trying to survive. The push is gonna come through. Ninja positions him a little bit further away, but the push still there. Killshot doing a lot of damage. Will gonna find that knock onto Killshot somehow. Gonna be reloading, trying to fake enemies out, but Shogun with a bit of a wall hack. I'm just kidding, of course, but through the wall, he knew he had to be there. Shoots at the wall, picks up that kill. Wicked is out, and Gallant Esports continuing their reign of terror in this event, absolutely wrecking the side of Wicked. And with that, another wipe executed to perfection in this event. Another executed push for the side of Gallant. For the side of Gallant. No, this is not Gallant Esports. What am I saying? This is SNS. That's what I meant. I'm super sorry. That was not Gallant. That was SNS. Gallant actually is not wrecking enemies. He's struggling a little bit. As Nagdi is the only one alive over here. So far they got 2 kills. I'm not too sure if they actually got those tags. As we all know, the spectator client is not the best it could be for Battle Royale, unfortunately. Hopefully one day it is gonna feel as smooth as the one on multiplayer, but as of right now, he may not get the tags. He may have actually picked them all up, and this is only a mistake, but it is what it is. Brian finds the snipe onto Chu, gets the kill. Stevie finds the knock onto Luxury. Zoom struggling a little bit over here, as Smart is the only one alive. Luxury is down, so is more like 1 versus 4 for Smart, and I don't think he's gonna be going for a fight whatsoever here. Not at all. Only 17 players left. Seems like Smart now wanna be spotted doing the smart move, pun intended, of course, and trying to get out of a realistic situation. Well, he doesn't know. I don't think that bot are actually pushing for him too much. We're now gonna go back with LDM. As I'm looking at the overall players alive, they're gonna be shooting at Killshot. Hakari with the snipe finds the kill onto Killshot. Continues the push. Flixie also taking a little bit of heat. Hakari's shots, bro, too smooth. 3 kills already for this player, and this is not the end, as their allies are so close to the fight. Poisoning over here. Dark Helmet gets the revenge frag onto the La Cruz. Poisoning trying to go for the kill, but it is Shogun to show him how it's done. Squiggleland gets taken down. Hakari, the only one alive. This was a 4v3. Now there's gonna be a 1 versus 4. Flixie is the one who picks up Hakari. And this is going to be SNS telling you all not to mess with the wrong fellas, not to mess with the wrong crew. SNS, another squad wipe. First, it was the Wicked Esports. Now, it is going to be players at... It was... What team was it? Was it? Jesus Christ, my memory is like so freaking bad, isn't it? But alright, that's a second wipe for the side of SNS, making them the players, like the team with the most kills so far. 8 for them. Soon with only 1 player. Gallant Esports also with only 1. 7D do have 3 in here. Nagdi. Oh, smart move here. Gonna be picking up a little bit of a personalized Arctic 50. And while I was talking about my own stuff, let me tell you all about the amazing giveaways that are happening right now. The amazing treasure boxes that my friend Gravity was kind enough to do. Right now, all you gotta do is join, and you'll be participating for a Juju Energy Tub Plus Shaker And there's also going to be SXC Fingersleeves treasure boxes active. All you gotta do is press join a quest, and by watching the stream, enjoying the fun, enjoying the action, you will be collecting tickets that will help you get better odds at winning these prizes. Alright, Deus finds the knock onto Narmos with the explosion of a car. There you have it. Nagdi got the tags. Allies will be back soon, and that is going to be the same case for Son. Smart. Pretty good over there doing his duty. We're going to push now with... Who do we go with? Well, I think the bot squad may be in a bit of a pickle against 7D. They get the first kill onto VD. And with that, that is going to lead to only Camper alive. 7D. Even from last week, they struggled to get the most out of their situations, but even then, they would find a way to survive for the last couple of circles and even pick up a few kills here and there, so don't take them out quite yet. Right, Son is still nowhere in a fighting situation. Gallant Esports a little bit split up. Not too sure how well that's gonna work out. Camper could be spotted by the side of bot. Camper has been spotted. The persecution, they are now pushing after him, shooting at the car, shooting at him too. And this could be the beginning of the end for 7D, trying to hide behind those plants, going onto the outside of the safe zone, purely not trying not to give points to the enemies, which is understandably so, you know. The bot squad, bloodthirsty, pushing for it, getting out of the car, finding that kill onto Camper with a headshot included. And that is another squad out, ladies and gentlemen. 9 started, only 4 remain, and 4 full-on squads. That is going to be the bot squad, SNS, Son, and Gallant Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Now the problem, or the issue in a way, could be to see if Gallant can actually get the proper loadout for themselves, get the proper amount of weapons and defense to actually fight back. Of course, this is Gallant that we're talking about. They have been so dominant and can do so much with so little. So we gotta pay close attention for sure. Brian gonna be shooting at a distance. It seems like they have spotted SNS, and within their car they're gonna be shooting at them. Gotta be careful though. Those cars can be more paper thin than you may anticipate at some point. Dark Helmet finds the snipe onto Smart. Luxury over there, walking into the tree. I sort of felt like they wanted to fight, but it seems like they do not. Dark Helmet finds yet another kill for himself, making a grand total of 9 in favor of SNS. Soon struggling like crazy, only Luxury, Chu, and Morlake, but even then, look at Morlake, only a pistol and an RPG. Chu does have the Ross and the DLQ, but yeah, Morlake only having a pistol to defend himself. The RPG can do a little bit of damage, but of course that is not the optimal kind of weapons that you'd be targeting to use in this sort of situation. So yeah, there's that. Dark Helmet at a distance with M13, gonna be shooting at Luxury, doing a little bit of damage but not too much. Just checking the ground. Naughty and Ackman just died to the safe zone. What? Sir, what? Oh, what? Only Lightning and Blue Legend are alive. Blue Legend with a car pushing them in. Okay. Blue Legend gonna be reviving one while Ackman is getting res by the other, but the push from Luxury just denying that res. Can they do it though? They're both resing at the same time. The bot squad with a third party. Ackman is down, so is Blue Legend. Only Lightning alive, trying to hide behind this wall. Not going to be enough. Uzi finds the kill onto Lightning. Gallant is out, and the third party after third party. Now it is gonna be Zoom. Luxury gonna get taken down. More like even so far away. Not even in a fighting situation. The circle just paying so hard as the damage was just too strong, and out of nowhere we're led to Morlick still alive somehow, but completely on his own. That's gonna be the same scenario for Ooze. And well, seems like SNS could potentially bring home the dub while also getting a really solid amount of kills for themselves too. The fight is gonna break through. Morlick finds the first blood onto Dark Helmet, which is the one with the most kills currently for SNS. Gonna be spotted by Flixie. A little bit of a movement gonna allow Morlick to do a lot of damage, but Flixie finds the kill at the end. The Ooze, now he knows that he's on a 1 versus 3. Let's see what he wants to do. Do you want to fight? Do you want to run away and just die to the safe zone? I'm never part of that kind of scenario where they just leave the circle to die and not give the points. Seems like Uzi is just trying to surprise them, trying to find a kill while not exposing himself too much. Or maybe I'm wrong and he's just going to the outside of it. No, Uzi, no, please don't do me like that. I had high hopes for you. I was hoping to see a fight over here for him. Decides to go for the cheap play. Does not want to give the points to the enemies. And with that, SNS will win the game with a grand total of 15 kills. Great start for the SNS members. Those third party after third party were no good for any of that matter, actually. Soon couldn't do too much. Bot squad happened, the same for them. And with that, well, there's that. OP strats. You know what I mean? The third party after the third party. It was just barely. I don't think there was a real winner over there. SNS was sort of at a distance and took a few kills. They could be the winners out of that situation, but overall, they just tried not to give the points, you know? Like, it was pure chaos, pure madness in there. It was like all of the 4 squads in there. Let's look at the numbers over here. 600 damage for Dark Helmet, almost 1,000 for Shogun, Flixie with 400, and Killshot not having his great game, but it is what it is. That was unnecessary, says Nika. I mean, you gotta take what you have to take, you know, Nika. They wanted to go for the kills, and, well, that was their own chance to do so. Yo, Waffles, what up? You never going back to the Waffles name? Next round will be better, says Saritza. Well, we'll see. We'll see. For now, let's check the overall standings. Here, SNS on the top, Bot Squad with 10 kills. Zoom with 2. Gallant Esports with 2. 70 with none. LMD with 5. Wicked with 1. Raw Talent with 1. And, well, Seal. Not the best one out there for Barras. If I'm not mistaken, it was Barras from 2 weeks ago that we saw him just being like the third party master off of like 2 or 3 games. I'm talking to you about this man being completely on his own and finding like 4 or 5 kills by just going for a third party situation, you know? He'd find 2 squads fighting, he'd go over there, find a kill 2, run out of there, let them to die to each other. And, well, unfortunately this week not gonna be the same scenario for him, but it is what it is. Let's get back into the lobby as we wait for the second match of the night. For now, the surprise of Gallant Esports not having the numbers we're used to, but it is what it is. We're all human and we can't have the best each and every single game, right? Like Nika mentioned, that could be... No, wait, not Nika. Saritza. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm trying. I swear I am, but it's complicated sometimes, you know? Marcos with a follow. I appreciate it. Once again, let me do a little bit of a spam for the treasure boxes. Like I mentioned, Juju Energy Tub plus Shaker completely for free if you win this treasure box. Or there's 3 winners for SXC finger sleeves as well. So if you're here, if you're watching, might as well just join, right? If you win, you win. If you don't, well, you had fun while watching the event nonetheless. So it's a win-win situation, however you may be looking at it. No, you're no longer going back to Waffles? Damn, bro. I really like the name. It was pretty nice. Blackout sucks. Meh, I really like it, though. It's of course it introduced different mechanics to be used. We all know how much more open it is. It allows more of a sniper gameplay to be introduced. It ends with long distance fights more often than not, having the bigger impact of the picture of the game overall. While of course on isolated you get more buildings, you get more places, you get those SMGs kind of deal fights, shotguns being used. Of course shotguns can be used here as well, but on blackout there's only certain angles that you might be looking for kills with it, while on isolated you get them in plenty of different situations, even if you're not actively looking for them, right? I want to buy a snake. Well, that's all right, I guess. What is stopping you though? Do you have the way to like take care of it though? That's the biggest part. Come on, don't buy something not only not getting an animal that you cannot take care of, right? Not only a snake, but like a hamster, a dog, a cat, a freaking pigeon, a turtle. What else? I've seen people getting like an eagle. And although it's like a pet, it still has to be like a little bit free. A penguin. Does anybody have a pet penguin? That'd be pretty nice. Penguins are cool. Thank you for pronouncing my name right. I usually get to... I got it right? Saritza? Hey, nice. May I ask where you're from? You don't have to say it if you don't want to. But I ask because it's quite peculiar, right? Compared to what I've usually have seen. SNS OP says, Flixie, true. You killed it, bro. You and your teammates had an outstanding performance. Who won game 1 is being asked by Simple OG. Well, that's gotta be SNS, my friend. Me. Yo, Killshot, don't worry, bro. It happens. It happens. Just the same way I said that Gallant didn't have his greatest game, maybe you didn't either, right? I've seen you plenty of times pop off. It is only one of those games, right? But let's stop talking about all of that. We are now going to be on the pre-lobby. And before I switch scenes, I got to make sure that the delay is gone. Alright, it is now being fixed. But of course, you're going to see a black screen for a little bit. Waiting on it, waiting on it, waiting on it, and there you have it. No more darkness. Bring in the light. This is going to be game number 2 of the final week of the Meseeks Madness Royale, ladies and gentlemen. Murder Pandas won. Who won top frag? It was SNS. If you're talking about individually, like a player, that'd be, I think it was Dark Helmet, right? He got 6 kills. And SNS as well, right? They got 15. Dark Helmet got 6 out of those. Sádico, ojo papi, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Qué me cuentas? ¿Qué me cuentas? Hay un poquito, bueno, un poquito, hay bastante delay por ser un evento de VR, pero pues bueno, un placer tenerte por aquí, pa. ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Qué me cuentas? Alright, Wicked going to the construction site. Now I'm just gonna see a YouTube tutorial. Easy? No, yeah, it's cool as long as you do your research. It's quite alright. Team letter G, who that? Ooh, SNS. They're gonna be quite close to some opponents. Never mind. I thought they were dropping at the fracking tower, but that's not the case. Instead, we're gonna jump with the Raw Talent members. This time around, are gonna face off against LDM. Jumbo is the one closest to him. Gonna find the first one, but was not ready for it. The SNS in, the Ross in hand was not prepared for it. The push is gonna continue for the opponents. Hakare just likes the aggression back to back. I love this dude. He's always in there. He's always pushing. If you see him, have it certain that he's gonna go after you. Booty, and Hakare finds the first blood onto Rocky. Hides behind the trash can. Rumble and company struggling in here. His allies are gonna be helping him out. Poisony doing a little bit of damage, but still not gonna be enough. Rumble struggling to stay alive, gonna be hiding behind a wall, but Poisony was ready, but not enough. Rumble finds a kill, but not a double. Hakari takes the revenge frag. Jumbo takes the kill onto Squiggly Lines, but the push is too strong from De La Cruz, leading to Raw Talent's last member, Beck, against two more enemies. That's gonna be De La Cruz and Hakari. You gotta be careful for that pushback. You gotta be careful. De La Cruz in front of you. Begins to shoot at him, but doesn't land too many. He knows that the enemies are going to be quite close. Beck trying to spot someone out of position, but decides just to run out of there now. Picks up the 2 dog tags, and with that, he may be able to survive. I think he could, though. I forgot that I'm not supposed to take this one out. Oh, they got a car. Oh my god, Beck. Oh, Beck. Run. Run for your life, buddy. LDM De La Cruz spotted you. De La Cruz is gonna have no mercy. Raw Talent is down. And with that, the first squad wipe will go in favor of LDM. They were bloodthirsty. They went deep for it and took the 4 kills prize pool for them. I am from Switzerland. My name means queen in Russian. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. From Switzerland, huh? Nice. So kind of late for you, right? It would be 2 a.m. and 40 minutes, right? Ooh, Smart finds a kill at a distance. Let's try to find him. There you go. It seems like it was only a single player. Okay, I gotta go. Need to finish my homework. Fair enough. I'll see you later. Waffles. Ooh, let's go with the bot squad. They're in a bit of a pickle. LDM, no, they're the ones pushing. Bot squad want to go in, and they take the first blood onto Hakari, the most OP player in this squad, at least from what I've seen in the side of LDM. They're not even done. The push is not over. Squiggly Lines does get taken down by Squiggly Lines from LDM. It's kind of names, bro. I'm sorry. Of course, it's Oof, Brian finds another kill. Another double onto Smart, and more like Zoom struggling. In here's TV and Brian putting in the work. Now Zoom still has Luxury and Chew alive, but not too safe, that's for sure. 3 squads in the vicinities. Shots are going to be fired. Brian gets spotted by Chew. That's another kill in favor of Zoom. That's a grand total of 3. And they're not even done. Luxury picks up the 2 tags. Now let's see what they decide to do next. They can be pretty unpredictable from what we've seen. They can really, really be unpredictable. Gallant on top. I saw that message. Let's see what they're up to. So far, they're chilling, you know. They're gonna be over at the outside of Fracking Tower. Different vehicles. Not bothering anyone quite yet. Just finding themselves onto comfort. We're gonna go back with LDM Poisony. Poisony alongside with, I'm gonna call him J1 purely because that symbol looks a little bit like a J. I am aware that it's not a J, but yeah. Ooh, the snipe gonna be missed. Continues to try to go in. Receives a lot of damage from Luxury. Zoom is pushing strong. Chew finds the first. The only one alive is gonna be Poisony and De La Cruz. Poisony gets spotted, gets taken down. De La Cruz is still flying down to the safe zone, to the ground. And with that, LDM may have had the first wipe, but still not too safe here. De La Cruz thinking about going for the tags, but it seems like his allies told him that he was not going to be safe, so yeah. Gonna be getting out of there. Uzi finds another snipe onto Morlik. Zoom just not getting a chance to be comfortable in here as the bot squad are pushing. Luxury looting a little bit. Smart gonna be spotted by Ooze. Smart is down. Luxury and Chew left alone yet again. Chew receiving a lot of damage. trying to hide, but gets taken down. Luxury dies to the hands of, I don't know who killed him, but the bot squad wiping over the side of Zoom, taking them out of existence. 7 kills total for the side of the bot squad, and one less team for them to worry about. One less team for them to fight against. And now let's see who we're gonna go with next. "19 players left." Let me drink a little bit of water. Right, okay. Yet again, LDM are gonna be in a fight. And yet again, it's gonna be against the bot squad. Let's jump with Dela Cruz, who decided not to mess with the wrong people. Picks up this motorcycle, but you gotta be fast, boy. You gotta be fast, boy. He realized that it was a shadow clone. Head first there. Crashes onto the bike. Begins to take a lot of damage. Tries to fake death out. And seems like he's done it. What are you doing? Tries to go for the tags. Maybe he's getting them, but like, are you gonna survive for long enough though? I'm not too sure when the next revive flight is going to be. But he did get the tag of J1 and Poisony. Hikari, maybe, I don't know if they, I don't know if Hikari's tag got lost, but he's no longer in the game. Pretty unfortunate for the side of LDM. I like it better where there's not that many teams. I mean, true. When there's a full-on lobby, it can be a bit hard to keep up. I know what you're coming from. Look at that. At a distance, we can see that SNS are fighting against 7D. While 7D tries to just run away, Flixie is gonna smell blood, and with his sniper, aims in, takes a shot, and lands it onto the opponent, bringing in home the first kill in this game in favor of SNS. And 7D losing the first player of this game. Let's see who else we see sort of close to one another. I think we might see a fight from Gallant Esports, question mark. I think about a fight though. Let's go with Nagdi. Enrique, bienvenido. I told you all, snipes are gonna break through. Nagdi, not feeling too comfortable, decides to just run away, even using Ninja to get more of a distance. Doesn't even have a sniper. That could be an issue for Nagdi. Ooh, Lightning receiving a lot of damage. Wicked Esports, none other, trying to go for the push. Lightning finding himself a way onto safety. But Wickeder's not done. They want to go for the kills. We get Gora with the snipes, not landing any quite yet. It seems like they don't really want to go for the push quite yet. They're just bothering them for the time being. Shots fired, and Will not able to land again. He is actually the one having to use those armor plates. Fight not over. Gallant Esports still trying to go for some more as 90 does a little bit of damage, and SNS trying to join the party. Joining the party late. Gora finds the first blood onto Blue Legend. Blue is out. No, he's down. Not out. No, he's out. He's out. 90 try to go for the dog tag, and he's gonna pay the price. Apex finds the kill. Ackman and Lightning in an awkward situation, while SNS are still trying to join the fun. Grimity, thank you for the guild spinner. Appreciate it. at a distance. Wicked not losing a single player, but finding two for themselves. Get inside of a vehicle, get inside of this car, and will now be chasing after some other enemies. Getting on top of the mountain, getting a better view, and they are gonna find Lightning. Lightning has been spotted. Gora aiming in, takes a second. First shot, no miss. There's the knock. Lightning is down. Gallant Esports scene a struggle. Agman the only one alive. Gonna be shooting at the car, but Agman. Knock knock, who's there? That's Wicked, and they are bloodthirsty here. Gallant on their last string of health. Their last player alive. Gora with the shadow clones trying to fake enemies out, but still receiving a lot of damage. Using these armor plates may not be enough, as he's got 4 SNS players chasing after him right about now, fellas. Agman about to die. Another armor plate. Can you survive? I am not sure. But he surely is trying. Now the problem is he's running out of armor plates. The last one has been used, and with that, I don't know if SNS still want to go for the push, you know? Let's see. Let's see. If they do, that would be a huge dub, but it seems like they decided not to. They are heading towards the safe zone, and maybe Agman will be able to get the duck tags with those cars, with those vehicles, which means better news for Gallant Esports, but at the same time, no kills quite yet. This is not the outcome that they were expecting, and that is a big part of the push from Wicked. They realized they had the advantage, and they just bullied the heck out of the side of Gallant Esports. Another squad that has done a phenomenal job this game so far are going to be the bot squad. Still, we got 19 people left, you know. Those revive flights are quite strong. Six squads left. Wicked, oh my god. I told you all, they are bloodthirsty. They don't even care. Vini is at this point just making them waste time, making them lose health. They gotta be cautious though. They got their 4-player squad out of the safe zone. Vini gonna be taken down by Will. 40 HP though. If someone spots them in this run, oh no, are they gonna die though? Okay, they got medic. They got medic. I got super worried though. You gotta run, boy. You gotta run. You're not gonna get too much health out of it anymore. The snipes are pulling through. I don't know if it was from them. I think it might have been from them. Look at that, Wicked. Just getting yourself in trouble for like no reason whatsoever. Find it in the very last second. And they even go for more, you know. They may be on 1 HP, but they're going for more. They find a kill to J1. Wicked out of their minds. Just wrecking this road with the vehicle and their weapons. 5 kills total, and they might be heading towards SNS. That's gonna be a tough one. The car is taking a lot of damage. Torv is down. In here, Will using Ninja to get into safety. Using those armor plates is not going to be enough, Will. Is not going to be enough. Only 5 HP, hides behind a tree. Does have the armor plates at the end through the smoke. Apex is down. So is Torvo. I feel like this has got to be Wicked just trying to bite more than they can actually take, you know? Trying to take more than they can actually handle. One of the Gallant players is going to be over there too. I think that's going to be Agman. Agman being pushed by 4 different players. Killshot is there. Does a bit of damage but gets taken down. Lightning, the only player alive for Gallant. Still no kills given to them. They are struggling like crazy this game. And the same can be said about the side of 7D, you know. Exact same thing. Lightning gonna spot Gora. Gora had no idea who was there. Fortunately enough for Gora, he moves on time. Wicked's allies are there to defend him. Lightning gonna be using Rewind and place him right in front of the enemy. Gets taken down. Dark Helmet, another kill. Bot Squad are struggling. SNS want to take another dub, and so far they still have 4 players alive here. Poisoning gets the knock onto Stevie. Oz is the last player alive for the Bot Squad. Running onto safety through the smoke. Aussie may find his way through in these buildings. Would you look at that? Does have the M13, but is SNS gonna let him leave though? That is going to be the biggest question here. Gallant completely eliminated. LDM only 2 players alive. SNS the only squad with 4 players, and De La Cruz gonna get sniped by Flixie. Can't be done any other way. SNS are here to stay. SNS are trying to go for their second dub after an spectacular game number 1. They are sort of okay on game 2, you know, same amount of kills as Wicked. Bot Squad are with great numbers, but with not enough player power. Aussie was the only one left, and Dark Helmet can be no one else. Finds the kill, finds the wipe. SNS gets rid of the Bot Squad. Only 4 squads remain. Scratch that. Kill shot gets the poisony knock. That is the end of LDM. Only 7D and Wicked are here to try to stop SNS. Can they do it though? That's the biggest question. Wheel with a CVR in hand. They are inside of the safe zone. Problem is the safe zone is gonna be getting smaller yet again in just a few seconds here. Wheel and Gora, Gora and Wheel, they're gonna be pushed. Wheel gonna spot kill shot. He knows he's there. Killshot has been spotted. Wheel begins the fight, takes the knock and the kill. The safety, no! Finds the double. Wheel taking safe zone damage. Double kill for Wicked members. SNS aggression is not gonna work out. They should have played the zone, but their own aggression, their own cockiness ends up biting them in the back. Wheel still alive, but no more armor plates for him. Gora does have a few. And he's gonna spot Shogun. Shogun doing a lot of damage. Gora with only 9 HP tries to hide behind the rock. A lot of movement is gonna allow him to still be alive, but at the end is not gonna be enough. Gora gets taken down by Shogun. 1 versus 2 versus no one. Only Flix and Shogun behind the side of SNS. The snipe is lethal from Shogun. 1 shot, 1 kill. SNS take the dub. SNS are in today's games to just roll over so many different enemies, ladies and gentlemen. And their grand total will be about 10 kills or so. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to check, but let's give it a glance at those numbers. This time, not gonna be Dark Helmet. It is Flixie, the one with the most kills. 5 total for him and 11 for the full squad. Look at that damage. Look at that work. Great teamwork, but I'm still questioning their own aggression over there, you know? They could have ended that game a bit more smooth. And yes, they ended up with the dub. They got the kills, but you know, could have been done slightly different. Absolutely. It is what it is though. They still got what they wanted. And here it is, the resub from Valka. Hello, Valka. Much love. How you doing? Will keeps smacking me, bro. I mean, you had a comment, Killshot. Your own aggression ended up biting you in the neck, you know. It was a good attempt, though. It was a good attempt. I love the part that Dark Helmet almost got himself stuck inside of the building on accident. But it is what it is. GG's, everybody. Let's take a look at the overall standings here. Look at that. First place, SNS. We got Wicked with 8. 7D with no kills. LDM with 7. The Bot Squad with 8. Like I mentioned, Gallant with none. Zoom with 5 total. And Raw Talent with 1. I mean, props to Raw Talent. LDM was looking pretty nasty on that first initial fight they had at first. Them being capable of getting 1. Still something. It's still something, absolutely. Alright, GG's, fellas. That is the end of the second game. Let's head back into the lobby while we wait for the second half of the matches to begin. Third one about to start in just a few moments. Hakari joining back. I still have the question though. I don't know if anyone from LDM is over here, but I'm not too sure what happened with Hakari. Maybe I wasn't paying attention and the dog tag ran out of time. At the same time, the client can be tricky, but it was weird not to see him no more, you know? Even more so after the fact that his allies were capable of getting those dog tags, those dog tags back, sorry. Will couldn't do anything, yeah. He tried though, he tried. But I think he didn't even have a sniper, right? He was holding on to an M13 at the CBR, so... Yeah, it was tough, it was tough. My heart hurts for Will. The freaking tree was not big enough to... Okay, I'm not even gonna make that full-on comment that I was about to say. Heck, I'm gonna say I was about to say the trick was not big enough to hide that booty, and that's why the snipe landing. Whatever. All right, GG's. Well played, SNS. That's 2 in a row. Great games done. Bro, for some reason, I feel like there's something on my eye. Because, like, I have a light in here, and it doesn't look right. I feel like there's, like, something, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. The storm's coming. Well, you choked. Bro, what do you mean you choked? He got choked. Not on his own matters, but because someone else did it. He couldn't do too much more than he already did. That double kill he got with so much pressure from SNS was pretty OP. No heals, no cover, right? That's the thing. Alright, GG's. Will still OP. Yeah, I mean, Will, I've always liked how Will plays. By the way, in case you don't follow him here on Trouble, he does streams, pretty cool dude. But even prior to Wicked and prior to I don't even know, I don't remember if you were a part of a team the first time I joined your stream with Moni, Muna, and Jojo. They invited me to join your stream because you were doing Simon Says, and my dude is like pretty OP. The stream is super chill, the vibe is amazing, and at the same time, when he was actually playing back in then, he was brutal. Like, I think I played a few times with him and I felt bad because of how good he is, you know? I was like, bro, I appreciate the carry, but like, are you good? Is it too much? I'm sorry that I'm bad. Anyways, we're now loading onto game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 3. I'm getting rid of the delay before we go over there. Let's start the scene transition is what I meant to say. Right, there you have it. What? Gil has face cam. I do. I mean, I've had it for a while, Valka. Yeah, like Rivity mentioned. All right, fellas. Seems like 7D. Wanna go here to the Hydro Dam. Fair enough. Let's see the first initial flight. Juanito, ¿qué pasa, Juanito? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo andamos, Pai? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos, Vigil? Todo bien. Yo, Broken, we already read your message. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but, yeah. I want to ask the reason. I mean, it's not a matter of if they're girls or not. If they got the views, is because they earned them somehow. What do you want me to say? Like, we all gotta start somewhere. I'm too lazy to write in English. ¿Cómo así, pues, Juanito? Date, date, ya te la rifas bien cañón, date. Confío en ti, pa, confío en ti. Wait, First Blood? Did I heard First Blood? No, never mind. ¿Cuántas horas vas a hacer? Pues es un torneo, Juanito. Esta es la partida número 3. Y luego pues va a ser, son 4, te digo. Y después de esto yo creo que voy a jugar a Apex Legends. Así que pues bueno, ahí está esa parte también. How many matches today? Yeah, like Balka mentioned, there's 4. And this is currently the 3rd one. Alright, let's ban this dude. He wants attention, but, you know, it is what it is. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna ban him. I'm not gonna ban him. Let's unban the kid. I'm gonna unban him. Or unless he actually says something bad. So far, he's just begging for attention in an okay way. So let's let him leave. Let's let him leave. So far, yeah, I knew I heard someone dying, and one of those, it was Stevie. The other could have been from LDM, question mark. Brian is currently pushing from the rooftop, and there's also players from Zoom. Brian taking a lot of damage from Luxury. The push is too strong. Hakare picks up that kill onto Squiggle Lance. More like at a distance. The push is there. Brian is down. Chu is now looking for more. Ooze struggling to stay alive, and it is smart to pick up that kill. The first wipe comes in early as the side of Zoom. Well, they were not looking to take it slow. They knew where teams were landing, and they immediately went for it. Only 22 players alive now. Great push, great third party actually, but push done by Zoom. A few nades are gonna be thrown. LDM still has 4 players alive as Poisony got rest over there. J1 was trying to find a good angle, but once he realized he was not going to be an option, decides to just run out of there. Oof, Luxury gets a snipe onto the Cruz. Poisony going to be landing from the heights, and not too sure how safe that's going to be, though. It seems like Zoom are angry. Zoom want to go for more. Luxury has done a lot of damage, but still not happy with it. Wants to go for more. The push from down players, Smart and Luxury here. Te amo, mi amor. ¿Qué pasa? No estoy seguro de cómo pronunciar tu nombre. Chu ahí que se lleva la baja por fin en contra de la Cruz. Sería como Berk. Berkfest. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Un besazo, un besazo. Hakare, ya lo vieron. Hakare has been spotted. J1 suffers the pain first. Hakare doesn't even have armor plates to use anymore. Goes for the surprise play, but still gonna get taken down. Poisony still the only one alive, but LDM with not the great start that they were aiming for. Un beso sabor a canela, dice. Este man. No. So many early kills happening right now. One wipe already done. LDM struggling to stay alive. And that might be the end for now. Not too sure we're going to have more teams fighting soon. We are going to have some more. SNS going to go for Zoom. We're going to head with Shogun. With Flix, sorry. Flix with a sniper could find quite a few knocks here with it. More like still not spotted. Shogun with a push. Kilo in hand. Want to go to the rooftop. More like hiding in an angle that they're not expecting. More like what he would try to do. More like try to run away at the end. But Flix spots him with the very end of that angle. Getting that knock. More like gonna drop down. Can they heal him? Oh my god. 5 HP left. And more like maybe rest. They gotta be careful about the push. They're heading towards them. Shogun gets the initial kill onto Chu. More like gonna surprise from behind. Gets kill number 1. Flixie over there. Kill shot as well. More like you gotta be cautious though. There's a lot of people. Goes in for the kill. Flixie. More like goes for the 4-piece but gets taken down. And so is Luxury. Where was Luxury, bro? That was gonna be an insane wipe for Zoom. Not gonna be the case, as the last player for SNS was capable to stay alive somehow. Dark Helmet has done it and keeps the hope alive. But 7D, they know that Dark Helmet is hurt. They know that he's running away. Poisony could find him too. They can see the little feet, the tiny little feet. They're gonna spot one another. Poison is down. Dark Helmet, the car has exploded. He's down. SNS is out. So are almost everybody else. We only have 3 squads left. 3 for 7D, 3 for Gallant Esports, and 2 for Wicked. That's a way to start a game, fellas. Like, what even is going on? We were talking about not missing action, but in here, action is all we have seen for the first couple of minutes. The circle is still humongous. And we only have 8 people left. Which, you know what it means? That we may not see too much action for a little while. But in the meantime, Gora is gonna be doing some tricks for us. A backflip there done with the freaking bike. Let's continue looking at Gora. What else are you gonna show us, huh? Show off, Gora. It's your moment to shine. Show us what you got, my friend. Look at him go. Look at him go, doing a wheelie. It's called a wheelie in English, right? When you're with a one wheel, wheelie. I think it is. We're gonna roll with it. We are going to roll with it. Gora picking up Apex. His allies have been brought back to life. Wicked now with full force. Gallant too. And 7D is sort of too, but it's only 3 players, you know. It's only been 3 for the entirety of today's matches for 7D. Solo Bear, vale. ¿Y qué me cuentas? ¿Cómo va tu día de hoy, Bear? ¿Cómo va tu noche? ¿Cómo estuvo tu fin de semana, pai? Contámelo todo, contámelo. Blue Legend. Gonna find the kill onto Turbo. Agman getting knocked out as well. Wicked. Gallant. Fight about to unfold. Doctor has been used, and the rest is gonna happen in about 20 or so seconds. Yelling with 3. They want to go aggressive. Lightning is the one on first and on the front end of this fight. A good use of the Shadow Clones is gonna confuse players over at Gallant Esports, but Nagdi still finds the kill to Apex. Apex down. Wicked suffering. Only Gora and Will. Will on the rooftop. Ooh, let's take a look at Will. Will does have a personalized Arctic. Yeah, Arctic 50. He can do a lot of damage with it. A lot of freaking damage. Let's see, Gora trying to run away. I think he should make them fall into the claw of Will, you know? Make him go for the kill and end up dying. Ackman finds the kill with a pistol, bro. Ackman finds the kill with a pistol. Will is the only one alive, and he says, "You know what? No fear, just fight. I'm gonna use Ninja reposition and try to make the best of this place." Will gonna find Ackman, does a lot of damage, finds kill number 1, goes for kill number 2, receives a lot of damage, goes back with a smooth push, but Nagdi knows what's up. He can't be fooled that easily, and with that, Wicked are also out, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 squads left. And wait, is 7D in the vicinity though? They are. Oh my god. They want to go for it. They want to go in. They want to finish right now. This game is going to be so freaking quick. What in the world? Look at him go. They want to go now for it. Vini with a ninja gonna spot Nogdy. Nogdy's down. First kill in favor of 7D. 4 kills in total for 7D for that matter. Namos finds the kill into Blue Legend. They're not even done using this. Is gonna continue their fighting spirit for 7D. Gallant are gonna be running for their lives. Lightning somehow survived that push. And I don't think he was spotted though. I don't think he was spotted. The dog tag was called for Agman, and with that, he's gonna be revived in the next 5 seconds. Jesus Christ. Imagine if that came. Oh my goodness. Like, try to make it make sense, bro. Yeah, obviously Agman is gonna be. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to the side of Cargo. He's like, you know what? No free, just fight. Nah, you. It's come on now, Agman. I know you're brutal. I know you OP. But that would be an ego chow that you don't want to take just yet. At least not yet. Get yourself built up. Gonna be picking up an M13. Fair enough, fair enough. Todo bien, papi. El tuyo. De lo mejor, de lo mejor. La verdad me la pasé muy bien. El día de ayer se puso de locos. Pero sí, en general todo correcto, mi pana. Let's see what Lightning's doing. He's probably gonna try to go for those dog tags, and 7D knows it. 7D knows that the dog tags are there, and as such, they're gonna be camping for as long as they can, which could be an issue as well. If Ackman can find a sniper and... no, never mind. I thought that the safe zone was gonna make them go through the river, but it doesn't, so... They're good, they're good. ¿Cuánto delay en el stream? Alrededor de 2 minutos. Como 3 minutos más o menos, there. En los torneos de Battle Royale sí se pide más delay para evitar el stream snipe. Sí, para evitar ese tipo de cuestiones de trampas, en Battle Royale sí se requiere de mucho más delay, considerablemente más delay. En los de multijugador generalmente solo tengo como 30, 40 segundos. Y pues donde más importa es como por ejemplo en buscar y destruir. Pero pues sí, en VR, si ya sabes más o menos la zona en general, pues no se considera correcto y es por eso que se hace eso. Oh boy. Did you get the dog tags though? I think not quite yet, but... he's taking his time. He knows that 7D is there. Look at him dancing, bro. Look at him go. They're just dancing. Ah, that's toxic, bro. That's tough. I mean, I would have done the same. I'm gonna keep it real. I would have done the same. But it doesn't take away the fact that it feels wrong in a way. But it's obviously the right call to make for the side of 7D. And 5 kills, bro. I told you all about the third party potential from them. And that was not even a third party, you know? They went deep into the fight against Gallant, one-on-one squad over there, and they got 2 kills without losing a single player. So props to the side of 7D, who give on to those tags and could allow Lightning to get him. Ooh, did he get 1 or did he get 2? Got 1 from Blueprint, but I think Nagdi is done for the day. I think Nagdi, yeah. Unfortunate for Nagdi, but mad props to Lightning, as it seems like 7D thought that the tag was gone. One of them was, but the other one wasn't. Yo, welcome. Bienvenido to the stream. You know, I gotta improvise, or else I'm just repeating your own name. This is just sad. What do you mean, Turbo? The way you all got killed? I mean, it was just nuts. I can't believe how many people were there at the same time. Turbo, like, out of such a big freaking map, everyone to be going back to back to back into that area. One in a lifetime to see. Lightning almost got spotted again. He stops moving like a rock, just stays still for the longest time to survive. Me alegro que todavía hay un bebecito. Sí, es mucho lo que tiene, bastante. Igual obvio intento mantener ciertas interacciones con el chat, pero pues sí se complican de cierta manera ver, la verdad. It looks like both Lightning and Eggman have gotten their stuff. Personalized M13 and an Arctic. No, a DLQ for Eggman. They should build a campfire, imagine. Make it nice and cozy. Oh, Malka. They could have easily done that, that's for sure. There's a game where you can build a campfire and that actually heals you, right? I don't know where that is, but I believe that there's a Battle Royale game where you can do that. It would have been hilarious if they done it in there. Lighting OP shoes, yeah, true. The patience in this player's body, it's unmatched. He waited till the very last second for 7D to leave and take that dog tag to bring back to life this legend himself, a blue one for that matter. Ooh, the push is gonna start. Eggman, you gotta be cautious though. People are there. Oh my god, they destroy the vehicle and take the kill into Eggman. Gonna be taken down by Beanie. Really unfortunate timing for a vehicle to be there, you know? Really bad timing for a car to be in that specific area while Eggman was going for that. Lightning could spot Beanie. Beanie's over there. Lightning wants to go for the kill. CVR in hand. Gets taken down. Blue Legend is pushed by Cameron with that 7D. After unfortunately not getting kills in the past, are now gonna end up with a dub. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, never mind. Whew. I hate that feeling. 7D ended with the dub and 9 kills? 8 kills. 8 kills for themselves. Well done by them. Greatly done by the side of 7D. Look at that. 569 damage for Vini. 400 for Camper. 265 for Namos Manager. Well, GG's, fellas. Overall standings over here. We got Gallant with 6. Wicked with 3. SNS with 4. LDM with 2. Zoom with 7. And the bot squad with 1. Not too much more to see. Let's head back into the lobby while we wait for the final match of the night. Final match of the, I guess we can call it quote-unquote season of the Meseeks Madness Royale. Sí, se siente raro que después de un rato. Quieras que no... Bueno, a ver, depende del evento. Pero generalmente sí me gusta tener esas interacciones con la gente, responder, comentar de lo que están diciendo en esos momentos. ¿Cómo estás, bro? Roger, de lo mejor, aquí andamos, pa. Aquí andamos dándolo todo. Siento que es una gran parte. Recuerdo incluso, si no mal recuerdo, yo creo que de todos los idiomas que llegué a ver en la Champs, el único que lo vi haciendo ese tipo de cosas fue Extreme, ¿eh? Fue Extreme el que buscaba más esa interacción en el chat y cosas por el estilo. Yo siento que siempre es como un plus. Independientemente si a lo mejor no llegas a leer el nombre, que es algo que en un punto le dijeron que ya no hiciera. Pero sí está claro que al menos a mi parecer ayuda a que se sienta más dentro de los eventos a la comunidad. No sé qué te parezca a ti, Ver. Pero pues sí. Es algo que, como ya dije, en VR no se puede mantener de manera constante, pero en multijugador hasta cierto punto sí se arma. Yo digo que con 30 segundillos no se siente tanto. No se siente tanto. Si ya de por sí el delay en general de los directos es de entre 5 y 15 segundos, pues 30 segundos no es tanta diferencia. Alright. What do you guys think? 7D can do that again? Do you feel like we're gonna have such a freaking high drop out of nowhere again? Or is that not gonna be a possibility anymore? So if I'm being honest, 7D just killed it. Truly killed it. They did an amazing job. Wait, someone tagged me on Discord. It is PUBG Mobile. You can. Oh, it's on PUBG Mobile. Okay, okay. Shoot chickens. You can shoot chickens, grill them, and eat them, and it heals your HP. It is a feature on the candy map. All right. Well, I knew I either saw it or did it once. I couldn't remember where, but there you have it. Saritza knew what I was talking about. What's he saying? Basically, Stevie, I was talking about the caster viewers interaction in events. I feel like it's something that I personally like to do whenever I get a chance to do so. And well, I feel like on VR it's definitely harder because, as we all know, the delay, it's significantly bigger than in multiplayer events. But it's something that I like, you know, being able to ask you guys questions, see what you all think about what's going on, and react to what's going on as well. It's something that I truly enjoy. That's purely what I was saying in Spanish. ¿Por qué te pintas las uñas? Simplemente porque me gusta. Sí, me gusta. Entiendo que pues, quizá no sea para el gusto de todos, pero pues a mí sí. me gusta cómo se ven. Así es por el mismo motivo por el cual uso anillos. Me gustan los anillos, me gusta cómo se ven. Ya lo he mencionado antes, soy fan de los anillos. Soy muy fan de los anillos. Hubo una vez incluso que sí me volví loco y compré de trancazo con unos 20 a 30. Y pues ya tengo todos ahí para... Yo creo que nunca me esperé que llegara un momento donde me sentaría y diría, ok, hoy voy a salir, ¿qué anillos tengo ganas de ponerme? Es raro, pero está cool, me gusta. Dormiloncito, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido al directo. ¿Cómo andamos, Pai? Vanish, welcome to the stream, bienvenido al directo. Okay. So we are almost starting with the final match of the season, like I mentioned. We just gotta wait a little bit. For a second, I forgot that SNS was Murdered Pandas, you know? I gotta start calling them Murdered Pandas again. That's on me. That's on me, Dark Helmet, Flixie, Killshot, and Shogun. I should have done it, and I'll do better from now on. Alright, we're starting to gear up the pre-lobby of this next game. So let me, as you all know, fix the delay real quick. Alright, we are reconnecting to make it right. And there you have it. Whoop, I misclicked. There you go. Yeah, we're cool. Don't worry. We're ready for it. Final game of the season. No te ves la carita de estar tan guapo, dice. ¿Se viene nuevo torneo o qué? ¿A qué te refieres, Cronos? Bueno, este es un... Más que torneo, es una liga. Es un evento que dura una semana y no más. Es un evento que dura un mes, 4 semanas. Entonces, pues eso. Este se llama Meseeks Madness Royale. Y pues como ya habrás visto, como ya habrás notado, es de Battle Royale. Bien. Let's see what teams decide to do now. Where they'd like to go. Bot Squad going to the dam. Decided not to at the end. Do they want to go to the dam or not? They might spot some enemies. Look at that. Squiggle Line already saw Camper. Do you want to fight though? That's the biggest question in here. I noticed you have long hair. I do have long hair, Banished. Most of the time you're gonna see me with a with a hat and a ponytail, but yeah, I do have long hair. Ooh, Stevie gonna get taken down. Aussie gets the revenge frag onto the enemy right there. 7D split up, actually. Ooh, and Wicked already lost a member. Who are they fighting against, though? Who is this? This is Zoom. Nah, ¿quién crees que engañas, Bear? ¿Crees que no se de albures como para que veas que te regale mi anillo? Nada de eso. Eso no se regala, se gana, ¿verdad? Ay, no. En fin. Wheel still gonna be running out of this sticky... No, wait, that was not Wheel. There you go, Wheel. Currently holding, I think that's a kilo. No, that's an M13. Goes for the kill onto Morlik and gets it. Great aim for Will. Gonna be spotted by Chu. Chu goes for the damage but doesn't do enough here. At least not quite yet. He's gonna get the help from Turbo. Not really. Let's see, Gora in the roof still. Will hiding. And I don't think that was the push that the side of soon were expecting. Not at all. Turbo gets the kill onto Chu. One more for the side of Wicked, soon losing their second player, leading to only Luxury and no one else. Will takes the kill to Smart. Luxury realizes that he is in a bit of a pickle, begins to run, takes a lot of damage at a distance, tries to hide, gonna get spotted again, doesn't even have armor plates. Luxury, run, run Luxury, run for your life, run fast, try to survive, seek the way to stay on your toes for at least 10 more seconds. Can you do it? You cannot. Gora has no mercy on enemy souls. Goes deep for the push, takes that shot and the kill, eliminating the first squad of this game, eliminating the side of Soon, ladies and gentlemen. Norwood, thank you for the follow. Wicked with their 4 kills this game. With that, let's take a look at the minimap. I think maybe there's gonna be one more player close to the bot squad. Is that it? It is. Look at that. Beanie went back. Beanie's over there, and Beanie is down just like that. I could almost smell it into my, what is the word, nostrils and such. Sí, no, aquí. Ojalá yo sea el ganador, dice el bebé. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Tú juegas Val Royale, Bear? ¿O no eres muy. No eres muy de los Val Royale? ¿Le vas a dar al Apex, por ejemplo? ¿O tampoco no es algo de tu agrado en general? Well, seems like no one's gonna be fighting, and as we wait, we can talk a little bit, you know. Who do you think is gonna end up with a W this game? We've seen 7D had a tremendous game 3, but right now they only got one more player alive, and that's Namus. Namus teabagging a wall for like no reason whatsoever. But okay, I see you, Namus. I see you. At the same time, we've had the Murdered Pandas having an astronomical performance on Game 1 and 2. Game 3, not as great, but, you know, it is what it is. Game 3 was like an exception. It was just wildness all over the place. It was completely unpredictable. And as such, well, 7D ended with a dub, and right now, they're struggling to survive, actually. They are truly struggling to survive. Bot squad sort of, I was gonna say camping the tags, but I feel like they were just scattering the area, trying to get some loot. They're gonna hear the motorcycle, shoot at it a little bit, but not too interested on going for a fight. They are now going for the loadout, seems like, and that's gonna allow them to get even more ground loot to themselves. Rodolfo Alonso, ¿qué pasa? Bienvenido al directo, pai. Gora, oof. destroys that car, finds the kill onto Lightning. One of the players from Gallant. Is Gallant in trouble though? Let's see, not really. It was like a separate scenario. I don't know what Lightning was doing though. kind of weird. Kind of a weird result there for him. Ooh. They're gonna fall onto Nadi's hands, shouting at him. Chasing after Nadi. I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name, you know? Nadi? Nadi? Vehicle about to explode, fella. Gotta be cautious, Turbo. You gotta be careful. Grenades are gonna be thrown, snipes are gonna be used. And as such, the fight is gonna unfold. The Turbo gonna get taken down. Eggman yet again causing terror with those nades that he is, at least to my eyes, so well known for. Now going for a side push. Trying to surprise the enemies. Already got that knock onto Turbo. And I don't think Wicked wants to go for a fight in here, you know? It doesn't feel like they are truly going for it. Who's winning the league? I'm not 100% sure anymore, Mario. I'd say that Gallant was having a really good couple of weeks in this event. But I think there's a solid chance they win, but I'm not 100% sure, right? That's what I gotta say about that. Sí, tengo pensado meterle duro al Apex. Antes era competitivo de BR, en COD y de multi, pero se me fueron las ganas. Entendible, sí pasa, bro. Ya salió el Apex, ¿ya lo descargaste, Ver? Yo ya lo descargué y estaba haciendo el tutorial, pero justo iba a empezar el evento, entonces ya no tuve la oportunidad. Como te dije, voy a estar jugando ahorita acabando este evento. Apex gets a kill, but gets taken down by Eggman. That's another casualty into the side of Wicked. We'll try to go for a push, but I don't think he felt too safe over there. Decided just to retreat before it was too late. 18 people left now. And no more fight, at least for the time being. Who else do we see? I think, yeah, Gallants are still gonna be like the... What is the word? Bounty hunters? Headhunters. Headhunters, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Gallant Esports could be working as headhunters as well as the side of Murdered Pandas. I mean, Bot Squad's still alive, though. We can't pretend like they're not here. They've done a tremendous job in the past. They could try to do it again, and as such, they're gonna be in the middle of a sniper battle. Trying to get the kill onto, I think that's Seal. Seal and Namus. Where you at? Seal? No, Beros, right. Seal is the team. Beros is the player. Namus was also on a core. Currently just honking at Beros. I think he's just like trying to make a peace act. Nah, not really. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought he was gonna be just like chasing, but not actually trying to go for a kill, you know? Turns out it was not the case. Alright, Wicked over here. They were able to get their players back. Full force for Wicked. 5 kills in. Gallant with 2. Both corresponding to Eggman. And let me drink a little bit of water actually. Dark Helmet finds a kill onto Turbo. Sounds like Murder Pandas. Looking for murder, that's for sure. Only gonna be one though. Unfortunately, I thought we were gonna see a full-on Murders versus Wicked. Turns out it was just an alone player for Wicked. In an odd spot even. I'm not too sure if he's moving though. Or if he was. Because he clearly is not anymore. He dead, boy. You're freaking dead, boy. Sí, ya lo instalé, solo jugué para acomodar los controles, pero igual dentro de un rato le voy a dar arre. Muy bien, Bear. Muy bien, mi pana. Still no fights for the time being. Blue Legend here, they're gonna spot a few enemies. Quite a few enemies. Decided not to actually engage quite yet. Oh wait, they are. Can I go into a free cam? Where was the button? It is this one. Look at that, the fight is gonna unfold and Nagdi takes the vehicle down. And a double piece there. Vini is just the third party out of nowhere. Tries to use Ninja. Nagdi is gonna push. Vini is suffering so much damage. That is gonna be a triple in favor of Nagdi. In favor of Gallant Esports. 5 kills out of nowhere for Nagdi. Just tremendous job done. And they're not even over. A third party is going to jump, is going to bounce in here. That's going to be Brian at a distance. Nagi doing a lot of damage, going deep, going to get the knock. Agman also gets the knock on Squeaky Lands. Oz was the only player alive, and none other but Lightning gets the kill. Oh my god, Camper. Camper, have some mercy on them. Runs over. Oh my god, Camper! What? No way. There's literally no freaking way, bro. Runs over a player over at Gallant and then kills Agman with a Ross? This man is out of this world. What? How? Oh my god, bro. Like, mad props to you. I was not expecting that to happen. Look at that. Surprises even on the last game of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Surprises up until the very freaking end. I'm literally at a loss of words. I was just saying how great the side of Gallant was looking, and then out of nowhere, poof, they're gone. They're banished. Sayonara, c'est fini. Sheesh. Well, now 7D gather on full-on roster with Camper, Namos, and Vini. Seal is also going to be alive and shooting at Camper. He's trying to bother him a little bit. Maybe a headshot could have settled the deal, but not going to be the case. He's going to be spotted, and with a pistol, with nothing but a pistol, Vini takes the kill onto the opponent, and now Wicked. They're trying to do the same thing that Gallant did last time. And they do it though. 5 kills for Wicked and 4 kills for 7D. Yet again, 7D just monstrous gameplay here. By working themselves onto either third parties or better angles fights. The fight is going to unfold. Vini is down. Gora going to be suffering the pain from Camper. Camper gonna be spotted. The ninja is gonna be used. Camper taking damage from Wheel, but Wheel gets knocked as well. Oh my god, Camper with a triple piece for Camper. Out of nowhere, Wicked on their last string of hell. That is gonna be Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. Gora absolutely cracked out of his mind. It's just like that. We're gonna be on a 1 versus 2. Can Wicked get those tags? I don't know. But 7D, oh my goodness. 7D, bro, like, I'm telling you all, they can be such a freaking surprise out of nowhere. Camper, bro, like, oh my goodness, this is just insane, insanity gameplay coming out of specifically Camper over here. And, well, we're still alive. The safe zone, well, gonna be collapsing soon. And, well, I'm saying well a lot, right? And, Will, the only player alive for Wicked, didn't get a chance to get the tags. Even one of his allies decided to leave the lobby for the time being. And Killshot, still enjoying the show, you know? kill shot, enjoying the show for the time being. Will, not willing to give up. Unwilling to give up. Haha, you get it because he's Will. Has he been spotted? I don't think so. He could take that to his advantage. And if he picks up a kill before they realize where he's at, that is just going to be brutal and allow him to be in such a better fighting situation. Does have the kilo personalized in here. Gonna spot Namus, but decides to get some good trigger discipline and not to shoot at him quite yet. Did I say Will? No, this is not Will. This is Turbo. Why am I talking about Will? Yeah, actually Will is the one that's not here. I thought Namos saw him, but no, he's just randomly shooting bullets. The snake strategy gonna be introduced to us by Turbo. With the chest to the ground, slowly but surely moving like a snake, patiently waiting to bite you in the neck. Haunt you with his poison, paralyze you with it, and then take you down. Still waiting, still being patient. He knows a single wrong move is gonna end up with his life. In here, yet again, more good trigger discipline for Turbo. He doesn't want to shoot unless he knows he's gonna get a kill. Look at him go. The problem is, I don't think he's on the safe zone though. He's on the outskirt of it, barely, but not quite inside of it. He has to move a little bit more, and the second he does, he's no longer gonna be that covered. Look at Turbo. Doesn't want to give up. Come on, Turbo. I believe in you. I believe in you. Turbo, you got it. 1v3, no problem, bro. No problem. Get him all. Get him good. Camper, he's got to spot him. Turbo has been spotted. Enemies out. Enemies out. Turbo, everybody's there. Vehicles flying by, and it is none other than Camper who gets the kill. Camper. Couldn't be no one else. Takes the kill and the dub in favor of 7D, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back great games for 7D. Really mad props to them. They played that so well. Absolutely. But I gotta say it. I'm gonna be honest. I was rooting for Turbo there. After waiting for so long and watching him just crawl into enemy's territory, I was hoping that he would have won that one, but it was not easy. The cover was not really there. The cover was truly non-existent, and he did the best with what he had, you know. GG's, everybody. Let's give it a round of applause for 7D. 7 kills for Camper, 1 for Beanie, over 1,000 damage for Camper. Like, my man, great. Well done, bro. Well freaking done, buddy. GG's. The final player down. Yeah, Sans, he did his best attempt to make it last, to try to get a kill here or there, but GG's nonetheless, you know. Turbo, mad props to you, my friend. Let's take a look at the overall standings of the final game of the season. 8 kills for 7D, 6 kills for Wicked, none for Seal, 11 kills for Gallant. That was the biggest offset of this game, unfortunately. Bot Squad with 3, Murder Pandas with 1, and Soon with 1 as well. Let's go, says Norv. Yeah, GG's. Turbo. Turbo. Good attempt. Now, well, was that something that you guys were expecting, that you guys were anticipating? I sure was not. Plenty of surprises there. The biggest surprise of tonight was 7D, absolutely. I mentioned that they are more than capable to finding kills in this event, but tonight, those 2 games were their night, absolutely. Well done. Good defense, good offense, both executed to great level, and allowing them to end up with a great dub to end up this season, alright? El camper anda OP, sí, la verdad se rifó muchísimo. Es 7 bajas. La jugó perfecto ahí detrás de la roca, esperando a que los rivales lo pusieran a él y uno a uno eliminándolos, dejándolos bajo muchísima presión y últimamente dando la victoria a ese equipo, ¿eh? De verdad lo hizo de maravilla. Mm. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the caster scene for the last time of the season. Yo, 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 what's good? I'm back in here. Thank you all so much for watching. I also gotta say thank you to the sponsors, Trovo, Juju Energy, HyperX, and SXC Fingerslips. They are the ones who make this possible alongside with the admins, aka Echo, who, if I'm not mistaken, does most of the job to make this run. So, yeah, thanks to the sponsors, thank you to the admins. Hope you all enjoyed this event. We are not gonna get the results quite yet, but be on the look for them soon on the next couple of days. You all will see who the champion of this event was, alright? For now, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a raid. I would greatly appreciate if you could stick around for a little longer. You could stick around for the raid and say Guildmania raid in the chat. I will be turning the stream back on to play Apex Legends, so if you wanna stay for that as well, I'm probably gonna be turning the stream up in like, I don't know, half an hour or so. So there's that. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, GG's to all of these teams. GG's to you guys that witnessed this for so long. I'll see you all on the next one. Shoot. 1 second. I don't want to go like that. Bye. I wanted to do it. What can I say?
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I